Bonjour les gens, welcome to Ressource. As you know, I'm the founder of Ressource, and this is a platform to help beauty brands develop and understand sustainability. So we have today a guest, Arnita Wofford from Univar. Can you just tell us about yourself, Arnita, and about Univar, please?
Hello, everybody. So my name is Arnita Wofford. I am the Global Marketing and Technical Director at Univar Solutions, and I'm based in Paris. And Eva is one of my favorite people to talk to about beauty, so I'm super excited about today.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. So today we want to talk about beauty knows no boundaries, because we can see that there's a shift in the way we express ourselves today and in the way beauty is seen. I think there's a shift in beauty standards. Do you think it's a new concept, that we have like this no boundaries in beauty, or is it something that is dating back from ages? So what's your opinion on this, or what's your research on this, I guess?
So when we were preparing the campaign we were launching, I looked at a lot of different sources around beauty in the past, beauty currently, and then where people thought beauty was going. And in fact, what I found was, beauty used to be for everyone. It really was for all. And somewhere around the Enlightenment period, it became just for women. So if you look at the pharaohs, or if you look at even aristocracy, European aristocracy, everyone wore makeup, they wore heels, they were dressed and and
True, actually.
and dolled up every day to really try to make them the best selves they could be, the most beautiful, the most comfortable, to smell great, to just really embrace life. It was a ritual, right? So the pharaohs were bathed in the morning, they were powdered, they were rouged, they had eyeliner on, they had
Yeah.
a full shebang. In Europe, for the kings and the queens and most of the aristocracy, right, everyone wore a wig. Men wore high heel shoes, they wore skirts, they wore dresses, they were pampered. It wasn't a question of, are you a man or a woman? It was more about your social status, whether or not you were adorned with different accoutrements, whether that was from fashion to beauty to jewelry.
Who is pushing the movement towards this neutrality of style, and the way that now there's no such separation between the genders? So what do you think is pushing for that?
Gender fluid is definitely, I would say, the most, I don't want to call it a buzzword. It's the new term. It's how people are identifying. If we look at Gen Z, Gen Alpha, a lot of millennials as well, you'll see that people identify as people, as humans. They are not, there's so many people who are embracing just their own skin, and they're feeling free to be able to do that in today's society. So the limitation of I'm a man or I'm a woman has really gone away. It's fallen to the wayside for a huge amount of people. I think some of the stats were, they have inner
Yeah.
confidence. They have, they're comfortable in their own skin. They're embracing themselves. And we're talking like 40, 50, 60% of the people that were surveyed feel this way. And
Yeah.
that's due to the fact that they're able to express their non-binary, non-gendered selves freely in society today. They're pushing those boundaries, they're breaking them down, gender fluid, and without even being part of the LGBTQAT plus community. They are, I forgot they're still, being able to push those boundaries. It might be through beauty, through fashion, through hashtag men in makeup. It could be lots of different things, but ultimately they're feeling like themselves, and that's what's important.
So do you think that that because we are going genderless and gender fluid, and with less definition of what people are or what they do, does it mean that it's going to be all looking the same?
No. So I think the future of beauty lies in personalization, meaning you have a product that is focused on a solution. I am a woman. I identify as a woman, but someone who identifies as a man should be able to use the same product that is for skin that has eczema. That's a problem, right? I have eczema. Anyone can have eczema. It's a human skin condition, and
Yeah.
the product that solves the issue of eczema should be fragrance free. Or if you're going to fragrance it, use something that's very neutral, but it's a personalized to the touch. And maybe if we can go even deeper into that type of personalization, it's I can select what I want in that product, to the type of eczema that I have, to the type
Yeah.
of skin that I have, and really drill it down so that you're delivering me a product that fixes my issue. And I think that goes for lipstick, that goes for, serums, that can go for hair care products. But the more it's personalized, the more, on the contrary of being all the same, the more it's different
Yeah.
without being gendered, as long as they are doing it sustainably, because that is really important for these younger generations, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and a lot of millennials as well. They are very much conscious of the impact on the environment. So
I feel like with this movement, it's like getting back to, giving back to beauty what it deserves, like the science behind beauty, the efficacy, because we're all about efficacy and about solving a problem, as you said. So I guess for me, I see like beauty has been very much put in a box of like it's just for girls, and it's just for people that needs to look to alter their appearance, when actually now beauty is more into like the science side and the sustainability side you just expressed as well.
it is, but people like to feel pretty. It's
Yeah.
it's your pretty, whatever pretty means to you, right? It's embellishing, it's improving your wellness, your health, your mental and physical. It's all tied into one at this point. And I think that goes across several generations, not just Gen Z, Gen Alpha, millennials, but even baby boomers. The only other thing I would just want to touch on is what you said about education and science. And that's true. Customers, brands, everyone is way more educated than they were 10, 15 years ago. People know exactly what they're looking for. They can Google it. They can talk to their favorite influencer. They can go on YouTube and find a video about it already. Information is everywhere, and we all know that. So if you're going to launch something new, if you're going to put out a new concept, if you're going to try to reach a new audience, you have to do it with science-backed facts,
And
right?
I guess this is the way you express your new, like in the formulation you provide or the ingredients that you offer, is this, back data science wise and also sustainability wise.
Indeed. Our solution center, so we have a network of several, 7 within the globe, that focus on beauty and personal care solution centers that are formulating products, supporting our customers technically, working with brands on their briefs, working with, if you're trying to scale up something and you using one of our products and it isn't working out. So we have teams of experts that are really dedicated to solving beauty problems and developing great formulations at the same time. And this new campaign that we're launching, which is No Boundaries, really beauty knows no boundaries. And we really tried to develop that with a problem to solve in mind, as opposed to, oh, this will be a great product for women, or this fragrance is very masculine, or this product or this scrub or this whatever will work for this particular subsegment of people. On the contrary, it was really developed so that we can address a problem or a benefit,
Yeah,
and based on certain ingredients, that's what we put together. And I'm really excited about the campaign. The products are
very
awesome.
well. Yeah, thank you very much, Arnita. Thank you for your time today. Thank you everybody for listening to us. If you want more information, obviously there will be some links published with this video, and also you can look for Univar online, or Arnita or myself as well on resource, see some information. And yes, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, Ava.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.